I always thought we had the perfect marriage. It's 10 years, 2 amazing kids, a house we turned into a home. We were that couple, the one our friends looked up to, communicated, we laughed, we supported each other. At least, that's what I believed. But over the last year, something felt off. Sarah was distant, always on her phone, smiling at screens instead of at me. When I'd ask what was so funny, she'd just say, "Oh, it's just a silly meme," or chatting with an old friend from college. I trusted her. Why wouldn't I? She was my rock, my everything. The distance grew into a chasm. Our late-night talks were replaced by the glow of her phone screen. Family dinners felt like business meetings. I tried to bridge the gap. I planned date nights, suggested weekend getaways, even offered to go to counseling, thinking maybe the stress of life was getting to us. She'd always agree, but her heart wasn't in it. Out. It felt like I was trying to hold on to a ghost. I started to feel lonely in my own home, invisible to the person I loved most. I told myself I was overthinking it, that this was just a phase all long-term couples go through. I desperately wanted to believe that. The truth came crashing down on a Tuesday night. Oh, it was late, and Sarah was asleep. Her phone buzzed on the nightstand, lighting up the room. Usually I'd ignore it, but a name flashed on the screen that I didn't recognize. Alex. Curiosity, or maybe a gut feeling I could no longer ignore, got the better of me. My hands were shaking as I picked up the phone. It wasn't locked. What I found shattered my world into a million pieces. There were months, maybe even a year of messages. Not just casual chats, but deep, intimate conversations. They shared inside jokes, dreams for the future, and pet names. He was the one she was sharing her day with, her fears, her triumphs. They had a whole secret world I knew nothing about. He'd write things like, "Can't stop thinking about you," and she'd reply, "You're the only one who really gets me." Every "I miss you" and every heart emoji felt like a direct blow. It wasn't physical, not from what I could see, but in some ways, that felt worse. She hadn't just shared her body with someone else. She had given away her heart, her mind, her soul, the parts of her I treasured most. I read until the sun came up, feeling a mix of nausea, rage, and a profound sadness that settled deep in my bones. The woman I had built my life with was a stranger. Our entire marriage, the foundation I thought was solid rock, felt like it was built on sand. Every "I love you" she had said to me over the past year now felt like a lie, a performance. I wasn't just betrayed. I was erased. That morning I confronted her. The denial, the excuses, and finally the tearful confession confirmed everything. She said it just happened, that it was an escape. But her escape was the destruction of my reality. Now I'm standing in the wreckage of what was once my life. I don't know if we can rebuild this. Can you ever fully trust someone again after they've shown you a secret side of themselves? How do you forgive an affair of the heart? The love I had for her is now tangled with betrayal and hurt. The future I saw so clearly is gone, replaced by a fog of uncertainty. I believed in our marriage until I found out it was a story only I was reading. And I have no idea how to write the next chapter. Thanks for listening.